Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that I get to scrap twice this week using the My Mind's Eye collection, blush collection that's available on Peachy Cheap. Hopefully you'll get your hands on it if you're watching this in real time. I'm starting off with a cut file that I'm so sorry. I do not recall where this cut file is from. I cannot tell you where I downloaded it from. So I apologize deeply because I even went back into my Silhouette applications and it doesn't even let me know where it was downloaded or got from. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I am using the 6x6 pattern paper from this collection again to mat the back of some of these hearts. Now I took the time and traced where I wanted them to go, and this is an easy technique to do, especially again, like I did in the last one. If you want to show off like the different pattern papers in a collection, taking a cut file like this, whether it's hearts or feathers or circles or squares or anything else, and backing it a little bit is a surefire way to just show off the pattern paper. So yeah, I'm using my fine liner here and adding the glue to the actual cut file and then putting the pattern paper right behind it. That way the cut file, when you flip it over, is still on top and you'll see the nice white outline against the pattern paper. The whole collection is navy and this blush pink and cream and then rose gold. Like seriously, it's beautiful. And I loved gold foil. Now rose gold foil just took it up a level. So it was good to get into my office again, and well, my office, my scrap room or so, and scrap. Valentina was hanging out with Daddy and I was able to do this layout and the one that I posted yesterday as well. So these two were kind of done simultaneously while I had everything out on my desk, easy to use. Is the best way for me to scrap myself. Like if I don't see it on my desk, I typically forget I have it and don't use it. I'm sure everyone feels the same way. So I do take the time to do this for a majority of the hearts. I will not kind of keep you watching me doing this whole process, but I did want to show you a few of them. So in case you wanted to recreate it, you certainly could. The picture I'm scrapping is of Valentina on Valentine's Day. And I'm just deciding if I like the blue background or the blush background, and I'm going with the blush background. I printed the picture on black and white, but it's on matte photo paper, so it makes the colors just a little bit off as well. But I ran with it because, believe it or not, I ran out of glossy paper and I didn't have time to, print it anywhere else. So I did it in black and white because this photo itself, she was in a red Valentine's Day onesie on a white background, and then I had the multicolor conversation hearts sprinkled all around her like confetti. So it was definitely a very colorful picture, and it would have competed too much with the collection in my opinion, so I made it black and white. Another trick in case you ever want to have a busy background and do a lot, print your photo in black and white, but I'm sure you already knew that. I'm just restating the obvious. So I'm matting it on the navy paper so that it kind of pops against everything on the background. And I'm going to also pop it up on some fun foam so that it has some dimension, and then I'll be able to tuck other pieces of paper behind it and start giving it some interest. Some of the scrap papers I'm using too is just to use up the scraps that are sitting around my desk. A lot of the gold foil or rose gold foil I don't want to waste. So I don't have, I've been using the fun foam the most. I forgot who did this first. Was it Missy Whedon? She might have, years ago. So I have like this multi-pack of fun foam that I got from Walmart that does wonders to raise up anything instead of buying those expensive pop dots all the time. So just keep that in mind. Fun foam, you can cut it yourself and use it, and it's wonderful. So I'm popping up the love and I'm cutting up that flower again. I think I did that trick on the last video. And using some of the other die cuts in the die cut pack, ones that I'll leave flat and then others that I'll pop up as well. So I do take one of the dies, this heart one, and do my journaling on there because I like some of the tags. There's some tags, you see like one on the right, but I just don't like the way it was looking on the layout. So I used a heart and I'm going to attach it right to the picture, and I'm going in with a precise pen in like a 0.03. So it's really, really tiny. And just kind of documenting that this was my first Valentine's Day with my Valentina. It's like her holiday for life, you know what I mean? So, going ahead and like securing everything down. Oh wow, did you notice that my nails are so metallic right now? That's a gold, like truly metallic nail polish. It was by Orly. I swear to God, I picked it up at TJ Maxx. I love it. I didn't realize how like super metallic it was until I'm watching my hands in this video. That is stunning. I need to put that back on. I like a good metallic nail, sorry. So I'm going in finally with all of the little dimensional puffy stickers as well, and making sure everything is kind of secured down. And this way too, so I swear, what should I do? I'm doing Project Life right now because it seems to be easier than doing all my 12 by 12, but I feel like I'm going to put these layouts in the middle of her Project Life spreads too. Tell me if you do that. I think I do both styles of pages. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.